There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
We're back, baby! Oh yeah! Here we go! It is time for the main event. 3 hours of unbelievable, absolutely painful racing of its finest, because that involves the free-to-play account, and the free-to-play account that is running out of boosts. We have a big problem, ladies and gentlemen, a big problem. Sprints might take one sprint for the whole stream. We'll see how that goes. But welcome to everybody joining. Hope you are all absolutely brilliant. And you've had a very good GP this week. Fingers crossed. Let me know in the chat if you've got some good rewards today. That would be very interesting to know if you have. But we are here. We've already released the rewards about how the free-to-play account got on this week. So maybe we can just get some upgrades in time for the next event. Good evening to everybody watching. And we'll see who we've got as well. So we've got, as we go through, Sadiq, Bizzle, welcome. Samuel, Calum, welcome. We've got Rally is here. Welcome to Tadpole, Panzer. We've got Sarush, welcome. Pippy Max, FIFA Boy, Chris, welcome. Aspergo, let's go. Pippy Max Turbocharge is special edition cards. But we are absolutely going to try and do a sprint race. It's going to be painful. It is very painful. Welcome, FIFA Boy. If we just don't have the boosts, and Brazil is actually turning into a horrible track. Raphael, welcome. We've kind of found that this circuit right now that we are on, we are not very good at. Falcon, welcome. And if you're watching, yes, hit that like button. Now, the problem is, we've got a big event coming up this week, and it features power unit. So, power unit is the absolute key this week. But there's a big ask, because is this the week that the free-to-play goes to champions? That is the big question this week. It might depend on what rewards we get today and tomorrow. That is going to be absolutely key to see how we can perform. But you never know. But Pippy Max, they are just special edition cards. Just different stats, better stats in a sense. That is all that is different with them. So that's what we're going to be looking at. That's what we're going to be trying to do. Welcome, Peter. Good evening to you. So, yeah, we're going to try. If we can get George Russell to level 4, we might try a champions run with the free-to-play account. The biggest problem is the player behind the screen. I know, MK, that you are behind the screen. You are absolutely right. I know you're looking at yourself there. That is fair enough. We can help you, MK. We have a strategy guide for all types of players, including you. So as a rookie, we can help you get to the top. No problem, that is for sure. Don't you worry, MK. You are safe with me. And we're going to get used to this on this stream, and that is called losing, because tonight is going to be painful. So what are we doing? Well, I think that's our third race, and I've got to 78 points. Brazil is the problem. Unlocked Edge Cutter after 2 months. Let's go, Pippy Max. Yeah, that's the thing. MK's got nearly a maxed account, and he can only score 1 more point better than me at the weekend. That is the difference. Only 1 more point MK scored than me. And he's running nearly max. We're not going to mention that he max scored or I just dropped 1 point myself, but you know. Right, come on. Let's keep this going. I need all your motivation tonight. We need... Raphael, I'll show you as soon as the sprint is finished, mate. As soon as the sprint. Let's get some points on the board. Oh my god, not to softs, not to softs. Okay, Hex, here we go. We are not mentioning football, FIFA boy. That is banned on the channel until further notice. Especially when Villa lose. We do not chat about football. I might have sneaked that one in there, MK. Yeah, you are right. I might have said you max scored. But I was only 1 point behind. But welcome to everybody joining. Welcome, Hemi Life, as well. Welcome, Chris. Gasly, I need to have a look at. I've quickly put this setup together. Quickly put these drivers together. And quickly lost a lot of coins and boosts at the same time. I am very, very consistent at my racing. Now, P7. And the main thing is, chat, it's double dosage. Oh, what the hell? What is he doing? We are multitasking today, chat. Multitasking. That is what we're playing for. Welcome, Kyber. Welcome, Lukic, as well. Welcome to everybody joining. Sprint Mondays. That's where the real GP event is. That is for sure. I want to see the main ones. I'll keep you updated during this stream. Don't you worry, MK. Your wish is my command. I couldn't do all your dirty little wishes, but I can certainly give you that wish right here on this stream. So, let's just keep on plucking away about some points where we can. Keep on trucking along into P12. Yeah, main, I've done one so far, MK. I think, today. And I think it was Colapinto. Afternoon, Jimmy! Jimmy! Welcome along, my friend. Welcome to Monday Sprints. Would you recommend using boosts? I would, if you can get some good rewards and try and get it in a smaller group, absolutely. I am just struggling for boosts now. This is where we've got to. We are quite a lot struggling. Shiloh, welcome. Yeah, we need to find some boosts. I just don't know where to find them from. I haven't found that lucky pot of boosts in a corner anywhere yet. But I just don't know where they exist. We do have a lot of crown boosts, though, from the free-to-play. That was a very good one that we got. So, fingers crossed, we can do well as Russell is out of tyres. Struggling with yes, I wish I had self-control. I don't even have self-control right now. Shows your main account setup. It's the same as the track rotation. It is speed and cornering. Wait until you're strong enough to get 40. I know, Raphael. That's the dream. That is the dream, mate. But at the minute, if I don't use boosts, I'm most likely going to come last. And this is the plan. If you are just joining us, the plan is simple, okay? Tonight and tomorrow night, we aim to get some good rewards. Because I have a feeling I want to chuck the free-to-play into champions. That's what I want to do. So we kind of need Russell. We only need 3 Russells for level 4. And of course, it is the firework boost coming up as well, as rightly pointed out by Kyber. And yes, we need Chaos Core. We need Russell, some Hamilton. We need all the big things tonight. And we are going to try our best. But we need to score well as well. We need everything. If you're watching, fingers crossed. We need the best of the best. You're welcome, Pedro. You should go to the pit pass only. I know, Chris, I know. Maybe next season we might go to pit pass only. And see what's possible. Because I don't feel like that's too much of a bad for the channel if we went pit pass only. I think a lot of players would relate to a pit pass only account. Good evening, Kimo. Welcome. Kimo, I know we're in the same challenger group in qualifying, but how did you get on at the weekend, buddy? Was it tough? Hulk got 7 overtaken, -7. Matt K, 80 chaos core in champs. Oh, wow, Matt, you did certainly rub it in. Well done. That is, congratulations. That is a big, big pull. That is nice. Make the most of it, my friend. So, that is some better points, but we've only got 15 hex boosts, so we are generally struggling with the boosts. But luckily, we're going to still try. Perfect weekend, full points. P4! Let's go, Kimo. Kimo, we were the same. We were perfect, and we got a P2 in Challenger. So we were banging in the perfectos this weekend. 117 points. Still 2 races to complete. Let's keep on the push. And try. Please, just give us Chaos Core. Like level 2 straight away. That is some big speed added. Then give us some Russell. That'll be perfect. Look at these matchups. We are being stuffed. It was Raphael. It was. Yeah, Melbourne faster than even in the lower ones. As we head off to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi do. Here we go. Now we need to score a solid amount of points in this race. We don't race with power unit, but it's the weaker stat. GP rewards this week are reduced because it is not race point sponsor tasks. That is why. I'm going to use a little bit of warrior in here because a little bit of overtaking can go a long way. Right. Probably going to have to 2-stop this bad boy because our tyre management isn't great. 58 Kimi for you. Oh. Yeah, we got... What did I get? Was it Fury? I think it was Fury, wasn't it? Which is not bad at all. What's the top 5 so I don't keep asking for the... Oh, I don't know myself, Raphael. I'll make it up as I go. I would imagine it's something like Austria, Melbourne, Bahrain, maybe Imola. You've got Canada in there. Yeah, that's forgetting Spain. Yeah, as Raphael says. Austria, Mexico, Spain, Melbourne, Bahrain, potentially. Yeah, there's going to be around that mark. I've got it somewhere. I need to dig it out. Canada is pretty quick out of the pit lane. Not the quickest, though. I'm just trying to think if there's any other ones that I can think of that are in the fastest lap area. I think it might be Mexico, Spain, Melbourne, Bahrain. You might be absolutely bang on there. Jigar, what did you install for? Get it back, mate. Fight through the pain. Oh my God, we are slam dunked. Oh, we're still going backwards. We're pretty slow. Duan, oh no, Tadpole. Not Mr. Duan. Oh, we are going so far back. Hamilton's supposed to have good overtaking as well. Supposed to have good overtaking. Doesn't look like it, does it? But again, it is down to our low power unit setup. But hopefully we can come through. Hopefully we can race through and gain some positions. Here comes Russell now. P21 at the moment. Oh, keep him behind. Rubber band in play. Mervyn, welcome. Yeah, Brazil as well. Yeah, you make a good... Brazil's up there. I can't remember all the tracks while I'm racing, but... MK, I'm about to get a reward on the main account if you are interested. And anybody that else is interested while we run round. It is P1 on the main account. So yeah, we are multitasking, if anyone did wonder. That's how I play sprints on a... today, like today, we race the free-to-play account, and I run through the main account as well. How was watching the Villa game, Falcon? We are not going to talk about that one. Nope, banned it. Banned. I tell you what, all of you mentioning the Villa game, you all going to get timed out. No! Not happening! Right, Russell is getting through the pack a little bit. We are moving ourselves up. But yeah, welcome Alex, all good, thank you here, how are you? Welcome to everyone joining, Antonio Guy, welcome. Red Bull livery, beautiful. I think we can all agree that Red Bull livery is fantastic. Right, let's keep on pushing. Right, I don't know if you are there, MK, but I'm going to tell you what I got either way, if you like it or not. If there's something to eat. Oh, gee. Where you stay on holiday, MK? We got... Boom. 5 exhale. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Always needed 5 exhale. You know, always needed that really badly. Blowing out. At least it's a reward, I guess. So, just going to update the stream title because I forgot that one over on Twitch. Let's keep pushing. This is a need to improve. New parts in the chest in sprints. They are, Peter. Yes, they are indeed. It's progress. It was something that we didn't have, that's for sure. Edu, welcome. And Edu, I think you got a great result, did I see at the weekend? I'm still trying to catch up, but I believe you did. Yes, nice, Jimmy. That is good, mate. That is good. Right, now we got to get some points. The little warrior boost trying its best to help us here. And Russell is in 12th. We have got now into 14th. Okay, more points would be nice. Or not. Just go backwards. Getting double teamed by Williams here. Fantastic. No worries, Jigar. Catch you later, my friend. Alright, P10. We're not going to win this duel. Of course. We don't win many. Evening, Harry. Good evening, Harry. Welcome along. Had a mare week, broke the phone screen on Tuesday night. Oh no, you didn't rage at some rewards, did you, Harry? So that is gutting that you missed the qualifying. Alex, welcome. Done 4 so far, 3 times first. Nice. Any good rewards, Alex? We haven't got anything so far. We are still trying to complete our first sprint. And you know, it takes a while on the free-to-play account. It takes a long while. We just got to hope for some nice groupings. That's what we got. And yeah, Haas livery is nice. I've seen that today. No, I think we all love a white racing car, don't we? I think that's what we all agree. We all love racing bulls. That was a fantastic one last year. Not as good this year, I don't think. But we definitely all love the racing bulls livery from last year. So Haas, no surprise, looks nice. Senegal, Morocco, that was interesting, Leo Anderson. Absolutely. Come on. But yeah, special editions, as MK says, they are not in there. I don't think I've got the tyre management, Raphael. I can't remember. I might do. Oh, not this track. I need 23 points. This is the worst track to get. Tired of the carbon fibre black. Yeah, true. That is true. We like a little bit of colour in our lives. Right, this is my problem track. Because I'm not very good at this one. And I don't have a lot to go off either. Look at my boosts are getting dangerously low. So I'm going to just stick on Warrior. Christmas. And the problem is, I can't push. Generally can't push to get 5 laps. I don't have the tyres. So I'm going to have to do basically a really slow first 5 laps. And then absolutely bomb in the last 4 laps. So that's got to be the plan on this one. We've just got to hang it out to dry and hope we can come back through. But about 23 points is needed. So if we can get that, we'll be on to something. But it's going to be tough. Oh, really, MK? Didn't necessarily know that one. Okay, so 14th, 18th. Not bad to start off with. Gotta just keep on letting it run out. But this is the problem with boosts. We just don't have a lot. We haven't got any tyre boosts that have got overtaken for us. No push at the start. Not on this one. Because I need to get to 5 laps. I cannot do 5 laps if I push. I just forgot to use DRS. I was looking at my other phone. That's annoying. So I'm going to have to use it down the home straight instead. I wasn't paying attention. Which, always pay attention when you race, folks. It does usually help you. Right. Let's use a bit of DRS. Into 14th again. Okay, 14th, 16th. Get good. Got a few quantums and exhale halfway through. See, that's good, Alex. That sounds okay, mate. That sounds some good rewards. But yeah, we've got to try and just get through as best as we can. You'll see the tyre management will be a little bit of a struggle. And you can see we're bang on 40%, even with Russell not even pushing at all in the opening stint. Now, can Russell get into 12? Yes, he can. Hamilton loses out a little bit. Peter, it does. It does. We've got... It's the problem is for this account, Peter. It's the split of the car stat where we struggle. That is my problem. I don't really struggle when it's like a one stat, because we've got like 260 speed, 260 cornering, that kind of thing. But we just struggle when it goes to anything else. Now, P9 at the moment for Russell and P11. So, not too bad. Going to go backwards, of course. But we only need about 23 points. We just need a hint at a crate. Mark, welcome. Thank you for the GP result. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we're going to double stack massively here as well. We can't do anything about it. We are just doomed when it comes to this running at the moment. So both of them run out of tyres. I can't go a 4-5 because I'll run out on the 5th lap up the hill. So you know what? Stuff it. But yeah, thank you. P8 in champs. Nice, Mark. We are going to potentially attempt a champs run to this week. That is one thing that we are currently considering. So we're just debating whether or not to go for... It depends what rewards we get today. If we can get a reward or two, like George Russell, we could potentially go for it. That is going to be the aim. So, I mean, we're in the lead of this at the moment. We are in the lead. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing indeed. You know my biggest problem? Like, I don't know if anyone finds it, but on the main account, all I get is people running full speed. It's so annoying. I just lose straight away. Even on the main account. I mean, I'm not really focusing on watching it, but I just get people with full speed. It kills me. FIFA boy, we are not talking about it. You know that as well. Already told you. People running full speed. The cheek of it. Like 325 speed. Kills me. Yeah, I don't have Brabham either, Mark. But at least it's for rep points this week and not anything else. That is the good news. Right, P8. Okay, we needed 23 points. We're on 33 at the moment. And the main thing is we're going to get some points here. So, just going to finish these then. That's going to be alright. Yeah, I'm running like 240 speed. 240 cornering. And people are just going all out speed. They're clearly skipping the bad tracks. Raphael, my speed setup for the free-to-play is 240 or 260, one of the two. It is not great. But we do get enough points. Question is it good enough? Is it good enough for a crate? It's took us about 6 races, I think. It's been absolutely horrible. But can we get a crate? That is the key. Oh, platinum crate. Boom. Have a bit of that, sunshine. Let's go. And a P2. Okay, I'll settle for a P2. Trip to... Oh, no. Well, as long as you're all good, Harry, that's the main thing. 30 crates, nice. Unlock DRS today for Antonio. Let's go. So we do have a platinum crate. That's massive. That's exactly what we need. Now, Come on. Come on. Give me the beans. Please. We are going to get 2 epics. We are going to get 2 epics. Gyro +3. Norris +9. Okay, come on. We've got this. Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Beauty! Boom, 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 and boom again. Come on! Oh, yes. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, come on! That... Oh, we started in the best possible way. That is a level just in time for the GP. It's the one reward we got. And the main thing is, we could have got 2 George Russell and be stuck on 19. I think I've pulled a muscle. Oh, I've hurt my stomach. Oh, this fat lad's not moved very much in recent years. That's enough exercise for one day, thank you. Oh, come on. George Russell, level 4. Maybe, just maybe, this is the Champions Run. Now, this could only get better if we pull a Chaos Core. I can't pull another muscle. Okay. Okay, Carla Pinto. Oh, oh, come on. What a result that is. Come. Oh. Right, I'll show you. That might just mean that we rock a Champions GP this week for this account. Yeah, I didn't do the stretches, Harry. I didn't. And some of you might say, how is he getting so excited? This is the free-to-play account. Every crate matters on this one. And that is absolutely beautiful. Now, what I'm going to do is just... I have got a 50%. And what I can do is open up that platinum to see if there's anything... To tell you what, if we get Chaos Core from the platinum crate, we could be literally... I don't know. I wouldn't even want to guess what we could be doing tonight. Let's see. Come on. Give me something nice. Give me... Oh my god, Chaos Core would be incredible. Verstappen. Oh, Flow 1K 21. That's nice. Ba 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 ba. It's a George Russell evening here on the free-to-play account. How about an additional 4? We'll have a little bit of that. Come on. And Carlos Sainz, smooth operator. We'll take it. That is not a bad platinum crate.
You know what that was? That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
Come on. Hello, Mr. Ollie Behrman. Welcome into the special card for the free-to-play account. Thank you for joining us, Ollie Behrman. Oh, wow, what a start. What a start to racing. That is exactly what we needed. A nice little bit of luck to kickstart the stream. And now we can load up them ones. 590. It's going to be a while before we can claim any of those. Now, oh, yes. I mean, it even helps sprints massively. Because now we can have level 4 George Russell for this weekend. Yes. Right, that'll do. That will do. Thank you very much. Now, we go on the hunt for Chaos Core. And that is the big one. If we can get Chaos Core, we will be ready. We will be ready. Well, 4 hard. Potentially could do if I don't push too much. The car that's what we're running at the moment. 202,199. So trying a little bit of that. I could go more speed. And yeah, but it's not too bad. Now, the key is, chat. This is what we've got to work our way towards as well. We are on milestone 160 on the free-to-play account. Everything is upgraded. And I have got a platinum crate. Not the next milestone, but the next one. So we are nearly there for another platinum crate. If we can get a couple of upgrades, that is going to be key. Yeah, Raphael, it's a struggle. We always said it was. Let's do the spinner, actually, while we're here. We're going to try, though, Raphael. Cornering we suck at anyway, so we're just going to keep it as it is. 1.5 million. No, not exactly what we wanted. Okay, so let's get going. I just don't think we can do... I've just started... No, I haven't just started a sprint on my other account. What am I on about? Right, level 4 Russell. That's a big, big plus. Let's go back in. Yeah, well, Abu Dhabi we score okay at anyway. The question will be... I mean, these matchups are not nice. That is for certain. But give me not Brazil. Damn it. This is not the circuit we want. Hutch need to get rid of Brazil for us. It's like they know I'm not very good. But Sayro, we've released rewards already on the channel. So make sure to go and check out how the free-to-play did. This player, I think, has possibly quit. They're taking a while to load in. Why would you quit against me? I mean, surely this guy is clearly running a speed setup. Cornering with speed anyway, but that's me. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them invitation where it's not too bad. This rival, I think, is probably all speed because he's just quit. So let's go with... I haven't even got any I have got a bit of self-control, actually. Every little helps and all that. Yeah, I think this rival has skipped. And I think they're running a full speed setup. So we might get a win here. We might get a little bit of a win. I might push off the start briefly. Let's see. Russell now gets a good start. Okay, that's what we like to see. Mr. Level. I can't believe we've got George Russell already, chat. I thought we'd be there all night trying to get hold of George Russell. And I can't believe we haven't. Get a box on the spin. We do get it from time to time, Dr. Horatio. We do get it from time to time. We've got a platinum a couple of times. This account, not so much, but... Right, let's try and get a good 25, 30 points here. Worst track on this game, Monaco, Alex. It's a very renowned bad track for me. Everyone knows how bad I suck at that circuit. Jackery, new season is in May, so plenty of time still left in this F1 Clash season. So Russell moves himself up to P9. Hamilton coming through as well, moving himself into 19th place. Yes, 19th. He's having a shocker. Raphael, we all know the trouble I have at Monaco. Come on, we know it's terrible for me. And yeah, in the current rotation, this circuit is terrible. In the current rotation. Because I can't do 5 laps without a little bit of push along the way. But into P9 we go. Skill issue. We all know it's a skill issue, Raphael. We all know that already. Right, P10. Come on. Yeah, it's all good, Sayro. It's all good. We released it later on, so it was about an hour before we started, to be fair. And that is now Russell making his way through. Hamilton making his way. I definitely think this rival quit because they have a speed setup. I definitely think that was the case. And we are performing well. Russell, big step up. P93 for free contender difficulty. Wow, P93 is a tough one, Mustafa. Canada is fun in duels. I mean, this circuit is just not great, is it? Okay, so P8, few cars in the pits already. But it's Canada instead of Brazil. Yeah, Canada would have been a little bit nicer, I feel. Okay, we're coming around now. Let's get George Russell through a little bit. Reach 5 laps without the boost. I can do it without the boost, but I have to just watch out a little bit. I have to be very careful, but we'll get through on this one. Hamilton's going to survive. Russell's just going to survive. Probably run out just at the pit lane. And he does just run out at the top of the hill. Hamilton's going to have a pretty much a full power unit to re-attack this race. Right. Okay, so coming back out, we shall be in P10. I'm going to just completely hit that DRS straight away. Try and get some early places. P9 now for George Russell. Can he get past Antonelli? He can. So all that holding back, now we can. Why they love to give wets for Brazil? Yeah, they always do give wet Brazil, don't they? It is always a pain in the backside. Right, P8. This is okay points. Expect some AI to run out at the end as well. But it's going to be down to DRS where we make most of our overtakes. Because, yeah, we're just not that strong. But we're up to 13th now. Can we get 12th? We can. Now we're coming back through a little bit with Hamilton, making up the positions. Can he get Yuki? He can. So now we're cooking on a few more points. He's up to P11th, is Lewis Hamilton. Russell trying to close the gap, but I think he's pretty much got to where he can. Here comes a dive bomb on Lawson, and it's a beautiful dive bomb. It is up to 8th and 10th now. Just don't know if we can gain any more. I am continuing to push where I can. And that is up to P9. Yeah, we've got to hope for the AI run out of tyres, of course. That is what we're going to be hoping for. And we are going to now use DRS down the first big straight we come to. Just got to keep on pushing. Never give up on the points. As we close in on 7th. So 8th and 9th. But surely, a couple of cars to run out of tyres. Maybe 3. But we're actually quite far away. So maybe 2. Oh, that's Sainz ahead of us as well. I thought that was someone else going up the hill. Maybe we don't gain any more. Oh, P7 is out of tyres. Can we get P7? Yes, we can. We can get an extra point. Difficult race though, Brazil. It is not our point scoring circuit, sadly. But it is still 34 points. So that is a small win. Because we've often scored a lot worse. But that little George Russell level 4 is going to be coming in very handy indeed. That is going to be nice. So, let's continue to cook. 34 points. And that's a good win. I bet that rival had full speed. I guarantee full speed. It's not full speed, but it's. I knew they had a speed setup when they quit out. Right. Nice little green crate in there. Okay. 34 points so far. Give me Baku. Give me Abu Dhabi. Stop giving me Brazil and Sao Paulo. Yeah, some speed on that setup. Yeah, that rival had probably gone for the setup that you were telling me to go for. Look at these matchups. Tough. Tough matchups. Abu Dhabi. Should we try the 4 hard, Raphael? I might not be able to push too much, but I reckon we could give it a try. See how we get on. See if we could take a beautiful victory. You never know. And look at that. 9th and 17th qualifying for the rival. We're going to go to them hards. And I'll probably use a little bit of... Warrior. A little bit of overtaking for this circuit. Levels, it probably would be, Raphael. It may be worth it, a little bit of risk on the power unit, but you see how much we get Brazil, Raphael. That would be the issue. We keep getting Brazil. Playing Clash on the phone. We are playing it on the phone. There you go, look. That is currently us right now. Playing it, if you're honest, on both phones. Look at that, Abu Dhabi on one screen and Brazil on the other. So 17th and 19th is how we kick off at Abu Dhabi. Making some positions as we go. Now 16th and 8th. What have you asked Sam to give you after Russell? I'm thinking Chaos Core, mate. That's what I'm thinking. It's the only one that we don't have at all. If we can get a P1 gold and get that we will be level 2 Chaos Core, which is probably like an extra 30, 40 speed at this rate. So we kind of need that. Badly. Because we're struggling without that. Champions is a bit of a concern without it. We could definitely score a lot more points if we can get Chaos Core. So DRS down the straight. Here comes some overtakes into P13. Make it 14th because we go backwards. Welcome, Villafon. Welcome. The club of your opponent is great. Ah, it's alright, MK. It's alright. 2 accounts at the same time. I'm trying, Harry. I have to try and... Obviously, when I'm streaming tonight, like now, I obviously can't really race the main account. So I have to just try and get any rewards I can. That is the play that I make. Right, keep on pushing. Here comes the cars. We're up to 8th. Okay, this is alright. 8th and 10th at the moment. I just got to... Basically, on the main account, I just have to look down every now and again and make sure I've pitted. And just see what if I win or lose. Okay, definitely the 4 hards is a goer on this account now. P5 and P8. DRS, little bit of a slow burner on this one. But we are P5. That is okay. That is okay. P4 now. If we can get 40 plus points here, that would be great. Leclerc, inside move. Oh, yes. Okay, so P3 and P7. Multitasking. Imagine trying to stream, read the chat, watch the races, pit at the same times. It's pretty chaotic. But we wouldn't have it any other way, chat. No wonder I get tired at the end of the night. I'm like, overworked. Underpaid, overworked. Right, here we go. Little bit of DRS a little bit later on this time. Any football? Oh, give up on football, Harry. I'm off it. I'm off it. Not touching it. Although I think it's like Bournemouth Brighton, but I'm not bothered. Villa lost. Exactly, Raphael. Yeah, I could have stayed at home and streamed if I knew they were going to lose. Simple as that. Could have saved myself the time. Right, P5. Okay, we've got a chance at some good points in this race. With Warrior, we need Abu Dhabi like every time. If we can get Abu Dhabi all the time, we'd be loving life. Because, oh, what a move. Don't like football. Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of fishing. That is for certain. If you can keep the chat in English, that would be great, because I can barely understand English. We don't imitation. Not that much. Right, look at this, chat. This is good points. This is really good points. This is what we needed, and we're only using the Warrior boost as well. This is fantastic from a points perspective right now. This is what we needed. I'm going to save DRS for the final lap, though, round the other side. But this is going pretty... Oh, we are on the back of P3, P2 as well. And a couple of cars in the pits. Oh, this is points heaven. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Into P2. About to go P1. Here comes Hamilton now. There you go. Into P1. Hamilton is closing, but I don't think he's going to be able to catch P number 3. But I tell you what, 45 points is a big, big bonus of scoring. Yeah, Brazil's terrible anyway. P2 on my main account. Should have probably looked quicker on that one. MK, if you're interested, 2 epics on the main account. First epic, Jack Doohan, which is always a great, great sign. And then the other epic, free Max Verstappen. We'll take a little bit of that one. A bit of Max Verstappen on the main account. So another win. Best team in which one imitation? Right, here we go. Tell you what, chat. Shall we quickly open? Now we'll do it after the sprint. Let's wait. Okay, more Abu Dhabi. That's what we need. More Abu Dhabi. UK soccer. Villa, mate. If we can get more Abu Dhabi, we can blast out these sprints. Yeah, exactly, MK. Oh, get out, Brazil. Get out. Why does it keep giving me Brazil? Why? It knows I'm not very good at this track. 2 turbojet from a gold crate as well, MK. Not bad. It needs to stop doing this. This is like severely unfair. And I'm going to just take some more self-control because that helped last time. Stop giving me this circuit. Read my chat or struggle rest of stream. You have a stronger DRS to back in Vegas. Trust your club, mate. I trust him. I promise. I mean, this rival's gone big on the boost. Very big on the boost. They have gone for the crown. Oh, the crown boost. Who's your football goat? Me. Messi. I don't know. I don't really have a goat, I would say. Yeah, yeah. We didn't need to know that. Invitation. Didn't need to know that. We were good not knowing it at all. Right, P9 and Hamilton again struggling. So Russell's really good at this circuit for us, it seems. Hamilton, not so much. We're going to just try and keep getting to that lap number 5. That is absolutely key. But we are in the mix with the rival at the moment, but they haven't pushed yet. So it's a little bit of a false position. But rival, I think, is trying to get to the 5 lap as well. But with that tyre management boost, they should be able to do that all day long. P4 Champs 200 edge cutter. Wow. That is a massive reward. That is huge. Well done, Bizzle. Great weekend racing. Go for it, Loose Wayers. What's the level for Russell and Hamilton? For me, level 4. We got that at the start of the stream. And it's level 3 for Lewis Hamilton. So we've, yeah, first sprint was enough to get George Russell to level 4. Yeah, I've seen Bizzle. We had a good week in the club as well this week. Over 1 million points scored in the first week of exhibition. That's pretty good for what we did. I think we got 3.4 in total last month. So we are we're doing very, very nicely indeed. Right, Russell through. This is all to play for at the moment. This is like even points. I think the rival definitely trying to get to that lap 5. That's it, imitation. Secret success, mate. Rival's going to come back hard on the power unit, I can tell you. They are going to be flying a little bit later on. We are just going to survive the tyres. They should be so clear on tyres with that boost. But I don't think they are that much. I don't think they are. They don't seem that fast. I wonder if they're running full speed. That's it. We have imitation. Yeah, now the rival starts pushing. So we kind of expected that push to come. It's come a little bit earlier than I expected. I thought they would wait until the second stint. But Russell is going to come in just behind the rival. We're going to come in just behind the rival with both here. Go for it, Payro. You've got this, mate. You've got this. No money from the pit pass. Yes, because you have to. It needs to be if people buy the pit pass once you're in the club. That's the key. So you can't claim it if no one has bought it yet for you. You have to wait. Okay, so let's get some more positions. Good, solid 30 points would be nice around here as we get into 8th. That's starting next sprint. Good luck, Tadpole. It's going to be a fun one. Right, rival uses DRS. Trying to conserve a little bit with Hamilton, but he's struggling. I'm going to sneeze. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That came out of nowhere. Can we get past the rival? Nearly. I wonder if we can beat the rival here. Even with it. Thank you, MK, looking after me. Kev, welcome. You've missed some amazing sprint rewards. That is it. You missed the bants and the fun. Feel free to rewind. It was a very interesting celebration. So, let's see what the rival does here. We are going to sneak ahead, but they have got full power units. Surely they are waiting for their moment to pounce. Surely. 3 speed, 2 corner, 1 PU. What for, Raphael? Yeah, have a look, Kev. It was a funny one. Definitely a funny one. Right, we are going to have DRS. Let's see if we can hunt down the rival. Parts, mate. Yeah, but it's 5 circuit. That's 5 circuits, no? Right, we are ahead. We are ahead of the crown boost at the moment. I think he's going to beat us on the line, chat, I must admit. I think he's going to just sneak us on the line. Watch this, he's going to come flying past. Oh, we hang on. Oh, we're going to beat it. We beat crown boost. Come on. Ooh, 34 points is good from Brazil, though. But it's good. Moon Knight, welcome. Okay, Raphael, I'll tell you what. We will have a look after we've raced this sprint. And then we will go from there. Right, let's open that. We'll see what Raphael wants us to do. Well, let's race this one. That Max in Series 9 is good. Yep. Defense, one of the best drivers in Series 9. Right, let's keep at it. That was a good win. Oh, I love a little bit of a win. That is always a big bonus when we can get a win like that. Especially against Crown Boost. That is an easier tyre management level for that one. Series 4. I mean, he's good, Moon Knight, but he's going to be a bit too high for your series. You don't want to put him on in Series 4. Gain a lot in Abu Dhabi in this... Stop it! The problem is, Raphael, but I keep getting Brazil. So I feel like I can't get rid of Brazil stats because I just keep getting Brazil. If I didn't get Brazil, I'd probably change it. But for some reason, it blooming keeps giving me it. He's good, but not for your series. If you use him, you will make your series too difficult. That is the difference. You suck at Brazil anyway. I try not to. Of course, I try my best. Now, if you are watching chat, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's Monday. It's back at work week. Make us happy. Hit the thumbs up on the video. Hit subscribe as well. Right. Russell's not had the start that he's been having in this race. He is actually right at the back now, 19th. So he's not had a great start at all. So, let's see what we can do in this one. At Lusail. Yeah, Qatar. Always on well good there. 47 on Abu Dhabi with Warrior. Series 4. Moon Knight, go and watch my Series 4 video in the How to Play series. And it should help you massively. Right, just... let's bring ourselves... I can't believe Russell's the one that's struggling a bit more this time. Right, let's go and use DRS. Let's try and use DRS again. There's some absolutely beautiful overtakes. And that is now up to 17. So a nice set of overtake in there. That's every little helps. And that is up to 10th we go. Yeah, get to watch the Series 4 one. It'll be easier than me trying to help you now. Yeah, got it. No. Stay behind. Thank you. The problem is we just get in Brazil quite a lot. That's why I don't want to really jump off too much. We can get 35 points, 34 points here. Catch you later, Moon Knight. Good luck. So that's the only thing I don't want to drop too much. It's kind of working okay. Abu Dhabi, I can score 40s. But we just seem to be getting Brazil. Right. Let's keep on pushing. Up to P9. Rival pushing quite a lot. This is in the balance, this race at the moment. Thank you, Moon Knight. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can get the win. We are conserving power unit nicely. The rival is not really getting away. Hey, what? Raphael's got us on the big screen. Right, rival pits early. Wow, okay, I didn't see that one coming. That is a big 5 laps to do for the rival. Big 5 laps. If I can get out of this traffic, it would be nice. Okay. Let's see. We could be good here. Right, that is a massive for that rival to go to 5 laps that early. Need to be doing that 5 laps on the first stint. Maybe exhale, Raphael, or do you think use Aeroblade? Because qualifying, I'm near the back anyway. So, rival coming down the straight now. He's done the undercut with both. But the difference is, we are going to come out ahead. We have done the overcut to success for Hamilton. Now, George Russell, in a lot of traffic. That is a problem right now. We need to get him past a few cars if we want to at least win this duel. Aeroblade. Just that one part change. Okay, up to 14th we go. Rival still winning this duel at the moment, but they are pushing hard. And he's pitted again. Rival's pitted again. More wet tyres. Interesting. That's a very interesting move. Use that rare engine. I know what your game is, MK. Trying to get me to say it. The Behemoth. That beast of an engine. Alright, boom that DRS. Keep going. If we can get 30 plus points again, that is the aim. It's not doing too bad so far as we close in on P12. Russell trying to get past. And I tell you what, I can't believe Russell hasn't had the big race today. He was really good earlier. Right, Hamilton 7th. This is good points. It is very nice points. Got to take as many points as we can at that Brazil pain in the backside circuit. Can we get Hulkenberg? Yes, gets our front wing just in front. And now we can push away with DRS. Yeah, what? You just pick on me with that engine. Not my fault. Tita Tota, that one's alright. Tita Tota, what a name for a part. Oh yes, into P6 we go. Thank you very much. Into P5 we go. Thank you very much. George Russell, rival out of tyres. Couple more positions up for grabs. P10, we'll take it. 35 points. That is still okay to take at Brazil. I thought it should be Tita Trotter. That's what it should be. Right, is that enough for a sprint crate yet? I feel like ages since we last got a sprint crate. Have we got one now? No, we still don't have a sprint crate. What are we waiting on now? 22 points is what we await. 22 points. Ooh, Quantum up a little bit more. Okay, let's open that. Let's start the gold. 22 points, chat. We can do this. Even if it's Brazil, we can still do this. Moon Knight, you will probably get some higher level cars against you if your DRS, if your team score is higher, sorry. That's what you'll find. DRS on the straight line or random good. Use it, Corpse, on the straights. The longer the straight, the better usage of DRS. Azerbaijan and Baku as we try and hunt down 22 points. Now the question is, do we use boosts or should we be able to come home in 22 points? That is the big question that we face here. Welcome, Mason. Yeah, no worries, Moon Knight. Yeah, higher the parts you use that are outside of your series, the harder it is to on your matchmaking. So I'm going to try and... I'm going to do one Christmas boost to try and just make sure I get the points. I think that is an absolute fair game. So, and obviously, if we can get the win, every little helps. Right, here we go. Please, just do not get 21. That wouldn't be very nice. Click the like button to go faster. Yeah, that's it. Imitation is right, chat. If you hit the thumbs up, my car will overtake the cars in front. There you go. Someone just hit it then. And that made me... Oh, someone's just hit the thumbs up button again. Okay, someone hit the dislike. We went down one. Oh, MK just hit the dislike button. We've gone down to 14th now. Back down to 15th. That was MK's fault. Right. Series 8. We are in Series 12, Moon Knight. Got a safety car at Vegas. Gonna get a... gonna take a nap. Yeah, that safety car at Vegas is horrible. Right, Hamilton and Russell. Trying to bring the win home. Up to 10th at the moment. Up to 9th. We are pursuing a good result. And at the moment, we need 22 points. We're on 24. So we're hanging in the balance. It's mainly because Hamilton hasn't started this... Oh my God, he's still going backwards, is Lewis Hamilton. Still going backwards. He's supposed to have good overtaking or not bad overtaking. But he keeps on going backwards. It's going to be down to blooming George Russell to win us this race. That's it, MK. I know you. You and your 75 accounts. Right, good job George Russell is pulling this one out of the bag, eh? I'm going to use DRS here. I don't know why. I don't know why I clicked it, chat, but it worked out alright in the end. P5. That was actually quite smooth. Hamilton really struggling, though. Without them boosts, just shows you how difficult it is. Russell pits. Rival goes to hards, but they are flying. Okay. Into 12th place. Into 11th. If you share, he overtakes 2 people. We'll be at the front in no time. Yeah, it's just Hamilton's had the real struggle. I mean, he's not using boosts, so that will be a play as to why he's struggling. But he's struggling quite a lot. We are not going to be, I don't think, winning this duel, that's for sure. As now Russell will use DRS. You never know, he might come back through with the soft tyres. That might be the good play. But we're not going to win the duel, that's certain. Right. Hamilton's got to find some overtakes. And fast. Going to use DRS down the back straight here. Yeah, we just don't have the pace. He is, I mean, what are we on at the minute? 26. We're only just in the points. Going to keep on pushing along. Here's Russell in 4th at the moment. Hamilton can start to motor. Go on, Ham. Oh my God, how have you... Nearly didn't overtake any of them. Now 16th. Just shows you that is the power of boosts. I'm pretty sure Hamilton has got more overtaking than George Russell. But obviously with the boost of plus 10, makes a big old difference. As now George comes down the straight. Rival in P2 at the moment. We are probably going to move to P5. Yep, we do. Not much, Mark. We are about to get a sprint crate though, so hold your horses. It is on its way shortly. We are just got to make sure we get 22 points. We have got Hamilton without a boost. We have got Mr. Russell with a boost. To try and make it happen. And it's a good job. We are currently struggling. And we are on 30 points. I mean, it's mad how much Hamilton struggled, hasn't it? I mean, look at that. Russell has come home 5th. And Lewis Hamilton cannot even get past 15th. And obviously he's got extra speed on his car, Russell. But Hamilton is going to come home 15th. We are going to get enough points. That is the main thing. It is a loss, but it should be a time for our second crate. But is it going to be a P1, P2, or P3 crate? That is the key. It is going to be a P2. Now, on the main account, we continue to race at the moment. We are currently on race number 3 out of 4. So we are just winding up that one. But you never know. Couple of epics. We could get something good. Tamar, welcome as well. Right. Annoying to have to pick up passenger. It's a pity that's my job. That's annoying, Mark. Tell them all to sit in the back and shut up. Right. P2. Here we go. 3 softs you can do with higher tyre management, Jimmy. But I think 4 hard is seemingly better. For me, anyway. Right. So, can we get Chaos Core? That is what we need. It can't be far away now, surely. Just fed Black Forest rice pudding with hot chocolate. I mean, you might have done, Harry. You might have just played a blinder. Right, we are not going to get 2 epics. We are only going to get 1 epic. Alex Albon is in there, so he is a rare. What else are we going to get? 4 of the Nico Hulkenbergs.
Nico Hulkenberg.
So, thank you, Tamar. We try and make as much content as we can to try and help everybody on this channel. So that's why we release all of our secrets. We try and just give you as much information as possible. Really? You've really just gave me the worst epic on the game, pretty much. Wow. That is what you call... Oh, how it changes from the first race, eh? The first sprint crate, fantastic. The second crate, the worst it could possibly been. Oh. Nah. Not having it. Not happening. No. I don't agree. It's a dream. Asset trading between players. I'd give it all to me blooming free-to-play account. Right, so let's tidy up some crates. Come on. I need this blooming Chaos Core. Right, we're going to get an epic. There's a chance to get some revenge on the sprint crate. Because here comes Chaos Core. I'll take that. That's okay.
Pierre Gasly!
That's okay. That's. I mean, I don't know if you saw the reaction earlier, Mark, but that was a fun one. Okay, Gasly is okay. It's okay because he's good, Gasly. He's actually good at the levels that I've got. Now, I think we can still open another one. Yes, we can. So we can open a gold. Here we go. Come on. Don't give me books or a boost. I mean, at least we get some extra 6 instinct boosts, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. For me. Ooh, 9 metronomes okay. Oh, and 9 quantum is more than okay as well. Not that we necessarily need it anymore with the brand new parts, but that is a little bit step closer to a level up. We are going to just claim these because every boost counts on this account. Hot Prospects cards, I've got a couple. We've got one on this stream as well so far. Yeah, it was the Russell one. We've only done that too, Mark. Just that one then and Russell. That's all we've had so far. We have got special editions. There you go. We have got these two. So, Hajar and Behrman in there at the moment. Right, so it's time to carry on. It's time to get back to sprint racing. I'm going to open these two and clean the crate slots. Not that it matters, and we're probably going to lose. So, let's do that. Okay, what is our weekly league right? Do we have a chance this week? Maybe not. Right, okay, let's continue. So, a while until we get any big crates again, but we don't have anything to upgrade at the moment. I need the upgrades because I'm close to a platinum crate. There is nothing that is upgradable at the moment. So we go back into it. We have done as much as we can with upgrades. We are trying to get 1 milestone higher and about 10 points higher because we're close to the end to try and get ourselves another platinum crate. Every chance to get Chaos Core. And that is one of the biggest team score matchups that we have faced so far. And it is a trip to Abu Dhabi. Welcome, Julianis. We're trying, Mark. We are trying. No worries, Mason. Good luck for your racing. Now, I mean, I might have forgot imitation, all right? I'm busy. Don't tell Raphael. He doesn't know. Pretend that we're using it. Don't tell Raphael I didn't put it on. He won't be happy. He's not here. He's not here at the minute. We don't need to tell him that we didn't change. It's fine. It's fine. Almost here, 12 hours stuck at level 5. Well, at least you've got him level 5. I am fighting level 2, level 3. It is really difficult for me at the moment. We have got P1, MK, if you are listening. We have got P1 on the main account. If you want to know the reward, or anybody would like to know the reward. There it is, P1 on the main. Best Series 7 setup, full speed for you. Tyre management drivers, perfect in Series 7. Series 6, Tamar, I've got a full Series 6 guide. Make sure to go and check it out. It'll be the easier way to see how and what to use. Strategies, everything we absolutely use on it. So, let's continue. This Hamilton slaughter again, because he's at the back and doing what he does best. I'm just going to do DRS and then I'll open it, MK. Okay, so we have got the Spire, we have got the Curler, and then we have got 5 Esteban Ocon. Please, please, please get a banner. Same questions every stream. Need to set some consistency up, don't I, eh? Yeah, not great, but it's still extra epics, isn't it? That's the main thing I got to look at. Russell, in P2, this is nice. This is nice at the minute. Just keep on pushing. There's the double rival cars. Let's use a little bit of DRS to keep the pace. Russell's flying. That's nice. Yeah, Haas's livery is nice. We spoke a little bit about it earlier, but yeah, I do like the Haas livery. They have gone nice this year. There's a few nice liveries that are coming out seemingly. Red Bulls is of course a very nice livery, and yeah, I think the teams are stepping up their pursuit of good liveries, which I think we're all grateful for. Which one's that, MK? You mean Esteban Ocon? Right, look at this. George Russell in the pits from the lead. If we can keep this up, this would be a massive point score. Red Bull best livery. I think it's stunning, the Red Bull livery, I must say. I'm a very big fan of the Red Bull livery. Now, George Russell, look at this. Out in P2. P3 now. That is not bad. Okay, keep on pushing that one. Hamilton now with DRS. We could get some good points here. We could get some very good points. Oh, Jesus, FIFA boy. Right, P2. Hamilton, where can he get to? Where could Hamilton get to in this race? If he can get into the top 4, we will be very happy. Few cars, no cars in the pits. Couple coming out, but we're going to slot in behind. George Russell is there in P2. So use a little bit of DRS to try and hunt that one down. We're going to go back. Hamilton's just really struggling. I don't get him. I know he's only level 3, but he's just not the fastest driver out there. He just struggles. But Russell picks up the lead out front. That is a bonus for us. It's going to be red. Yeah, no shark. Imagine if Ferrari just revealed a yellow livery or something, just for bants. Right, Hamilton 8th. Quite a few cars in front though. And a chance to win the duel as well. We come round the hairpin. Hamilton's just not had it for me so far. He's seemingly just a little bit powerless. As now we will push. Here he comes into 7th place. Can he get into 6th? Do you think Ferrari go for the white HP though over it again? Surely they're going to do something like that. As now Russell into P1. Now the rivals push in. They're going to let them go. Not a lot we can do. Even Hamilton behind us might actually go past us. But we don't really have the pace. So P7 at the moment. Rival used DRS late there. Now can we get a couple more positions? That is up to P6. That is up to P5. And we are going to get them extra positions. Russell wins here at Abu Dhabi. Can we get P4 and snatch an extra point? It doesn't look like we can, but it is still 44 points. Let's go. Can't wait till you get Vegas. Never! We haven't had Vegas in an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, I've spoke too soon now, haven't I? I have really spoke too soon on a Vegas pull. No worries, Lorraine. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 44 points is how... That's it. Oh, we just need Abu Dhabi every time. Come on, please. Abu Dhabi every time. I'm just thinking as well. I wonder if I've started the sprint at the same time on both my accounts. Come on. More Abu Dhabi. Better matchmaking. Better matchmaking. Give me the look. Ooh! Flipping Brazil. Oh. It's just Brazil or nothing, isn't it? That's what it is. When you get Abu Dhabi, you get Brazil. Standard. Right, back to self-control. My little baby self-control. Never come in so handy in its life. You'd rather have Baku with lower team score, or I'd rather have Abu Dhabi with higher team score. It is nice and easy races at Abu Dhabi. Especially using the Warrior boost as well. Not even a great boost choice in that one. But let's get some points. Remember, Brazil, our limit is about 34 points. Anything higher than that, we will have a party. Yeah, I know, Harry. Self-control got blitzed in the last track rotation as well. We used so much self-control. I think I had like 110. And by the end of the track rotation, I had about 10. I absolutely rinsed the self-control last track rotation. Russell holding on to P12 after the bad race start. And now we are going to get DRS opening for the first time here in Brazil. So, Russell to use that DRS. Hamilton to use it as well. Russell gets himself up to P11. Hamilton gets himself up to P18. Add that to the word of wisdom. There you go. Nice and easy. Okay, can we get round the outside of the... Oh, no we can't. Thought we had him. Thought we had the rival there with a beautiful move. Now, the rival might not be able to get 5 laps on the tyres. Oh, he's flying though. Okay, 12th and 14th. Oh, yeah, Edu, you get rinsed. It is boost heavy. We all know it's boost heavy anyway. But we feel the pain. And what are we in? P12 at the moment. Got to watch the power unit. Sorry, got to watch the tyre management, sorry. Right, can we get P11? We can. Nearly into P10. So just kind of try and keep on tracking along. It's not too bad at the moment. It is at present 25 points, but we should get a little bit of overcuts from the pits. So not all is lost just yet. And we're bang on the 5 laps. And here comes a lot of the earlier pit stops. Russell now up to 7th. Quite a few cars coming out of the pits. And we'll get past Leclerc for the moment. So P6 for Russell. We've got until May imitation. So yeah, up until May for this season. May the 6th. So about 4.5 months is probably what we've got of racing still. So quite a long time. That is literally about 18 events. So still about 18 GPs. I do, Mark. I don't, if I'm honest, I don't do much racing, Mark, in the week outside of sprints. I kind of do it all on sprint days. That's where I get my most races. I can't be bothered. I'll maybe try and do the odd ones at the week, in the week, but I just don't have the time, especially when I'm trying to do both accounts. Right. Russell 10th. Hamilton 13th. This is okay at the moment. So I think the rival's going to run out of tyres. We should definitely be sneaking the win. Can we sneak past Antonelli? Yes, P9. Now you are racing against time. Yep, you know that, MK. More than anybody. The pain of max level. Right, keep on pushing. Up to 9th still. Here comes Hamilton with a move on Pierre Gasly up to 12th. Now, I've got to hope for the rival to run out of tyres. We are currently on 29. We know how that works. Why don't we have Qatar? It must be licensing issues. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why we don't have Qatar. It's just never been added. Nice, Lorraine. Yeah, about May the 5th, May the 6th, the new season starts. Not confirmed yet, but that is usually the same time every year. Right, George Russell coming through. Just going to use DRS to gain the time because we should get some cars running out of tyres. We said 34, 35 points is our maximum around the circuit of Brazil. Guess what? We're on 31. That absolutely backs up our point. We can only really score 34, 35 points at this track. And we should be scoring more because here comes some running out of tyres. And we do get to 7th. Hamilton gets to 10th. Just can't get the rival. But it is 33. That is literally our point limit at that circuit. We can't really do much else than get them points. Portimao used to be in the game. Used to be. Now, it will be coming back in 2027. And I imagine they've already got that circuit built in the F1 Clash archives. Because that will be coming back. So another green crate in the bag. 77 points. Need another trip to Abu Dhabi. But I must say, we are short of doing the full amount in the circuit. Big team score matchup. And it's back to Abu Dhabi. So at least we get some good points. At least we should be able to do this in 5 races. If we can get some good points from this one. 77. So I think we need literally 93 at this point. Don't know if we'll get P1, P2. That would be hard. I'm going to try 1 hex on Hamilton. And I'm going to try and get the full points here to make it a little bit interesting. Let's see if we can. Because if we can, and we get Abu Dhabi again, but real player might make it very, very difficult. Let's try. and see if we can overcome. They've got mediums. That does equip a 2-stop strategy. So that's always the bonus that we will know. And now, can we get into the hairpin in decent positions? P14 and P15 now. Rival on the mediums. I'm not too concerned about that at this stage. Just going to make sure we just conserve a little bit of power unit where possible. Yeah, Hamilton is just not very good for me. I don't really understand why he is performing so bad. As Rival goes wide through there. Now, DRS is going to be a big factor in this race. But luckily we know the Rival is on a 2-stop. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to probably change out Hamilton. The problem is I can't really change him for anyone else. I don't have anybody else from an overtaking point of view. Unless I went for like a Piastri, maybe, to try and help the situation. Right, can we get through? I mean, Hamilton's got it back to 15th. The problem is, my DRS doesn't activate all the time straight away. Oh, I hate that slingshot. Hate it. Cost us positions each time. Okay, 11th and 12th. Still, just keep on conserving. We'll get a lot of pit stops coming up now as well. So let's just keep pushing. P10 up to P7. Even higher. I'm going to have to watch the double stack. Because we are bang on the double stack. I don't think I'm going to get the full points though. Probably shouldn't have used DRS with Hamilton, but it's okay. P4. He's had a good little race as Hamilton. And Russell. Hamilton moving up. Little bit of a double stack potentially incoming. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of a too big of a double stack on that one. See if we can get ahead of the rival still. We can. Yeah, I need to check. Hamilton's level 3, but there's a strong chance that we definitely don't need to use these two. Okay, Hamilton 12th. Russell. We ideally needed 47 if we wanted to try and have Abu Dhabi again and get 47 again. Okay, can we get Hamilton into 11th? Yes. Are we ahead of the rival? No. Wow, rival's got P1 at the minute. I don't think I do, Raphael. I will check after this sprint, of course, but I don't think I do. I will check, though. I'm going to save DRS this time for the main straight. Rival making the 2-stop work at the moment. They're going to be very quick in this last stint, as now Russell gets into 6th. So I don't think we're going to get P1, P2, generally because the rival will definitely be finishing in a high position. And he's got full power unit as well. So it was worth the try. It's still going to be good points. Regardless. And it is into P4. If we can win the duel, that is what is key for me. Because that means a crate. That means some coins. Rival P9, P10 though. And a couple of medium tyres to pit. We could get 47 in this race. If he doesn't push. If he doesn't push. If we can hang in, we could definitely get 47 in this. And I think he's coming, that's the problem. I think he's on his way, troops. He is on his way. Can we hold it off? We're trying. Don't tell me he's going to scrape our points. There is the running out of tyres of Norris. No way, we've got stuck. Oh my God, we scraped through. Oh my God, now we've backed out. Okay, P2, P3. Solid race. Solid fun. Whew. It's not going to be a 47. It's going to be a 45. We tried our best to get through. But I think that does mean it is going to be an additional race that we will have to do. And we are always up against it anyway. But that should see us. 122. We need 48. Yeah, I told you we needed a chance. But if we get Brazil, it was never on anyway. Hamilton came through. He's just not my luck, is he, old Hamilton? So 2 races. That's a shame because we could have got that. Another good team score matchmaking. A little bit better now. See, this person's got top 10 champs, look. Surely, we've got a chance of a top 10 champs. This guy's got lower team score than me. And has raced in champs. So maybe we will have a chance at a really good result. Right. I don't think I'm going to use... because I need 48. I don't think I'm going to use a boost here. I'm going to save my boost this time. And this is where we probably come against somebody with a speed setup. Now, let's see. Can we get the job done? Let's see. I mean, good start. Or not a bad start, Russell. It's just... Hamilton's maybe is more his little bit of qualifying that he struggles with. Because Russell gets away okay. Hamilton just doesn't. And our speed looks very slow for Vegas. This could be absolutely painful. As Hamilton gets into 19th. So we do manage to move up a position. But Liam Lawson, look, for example, looking very fast. As now we conserve. Oh yeah, look at this. Ugh. Rival's definitely on full speed setup. Look at him. Absolutely bomb it past me. I think Rival is on speed. Can I have some coins? If I could give you coins, I would. But sadly, I can't, mate. Sadly, the game doesn't work that way. Right, DRS. DRS. Up to 12th. Rival is absolutely flying. I'm pretty sure they are on a full speed setup. Nah, no idea, Raphael. It's going well, Pippy Max. Going well. We've had some good rewards tonight. Yeah, they're just flying past me. Maybe he'll pit with Verstappen, though. That could create a 2-stop. But look how quick he is on the hards. That's the proof in the pudding. I mean, surely... Yes, he comes into the pits. Alright, I'm going to go to mediums. Because I don't have the tyres for this. Now, that is a 2-stop strategy for the Rival. That should cement a victory, even against this potential big setup. So, just going to try and keep it nice and steady. Hamilton is just not very good, is he? Clearly. I'll have to check the drivers out after this. I mean, we're doing okay to get into 12th. Yeah, level 4. He just doesn't perform, does he? That is the key that we've got. He just doesn't perform, Lewis. Right, here we go. A lot of cars into pits. Rival's got to do a 2-stop. That is probably going to give us the win in this race. But you will see that he has got... I reckon this guy's got all speed. I think he's on all speed. But we'll find out shortly. Because he's just so much quicker than us. Got to check the driver's last race. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a sprint though, so I'm trying to be as quick as I can. So we won't always check until after the racing has completed for the sprint crate. FIFA Boy, welcome back. You haven't missed too much, mate. We are got one race after this until we get our sprint crate next. And now we're going to use a bit of DRS. But look at that. We hardly make an impact, even with DRS active. It is a tough crowd at the minute. Every time we conserve, we lose a position. I want to know about Maine. We're on the last race until a sprint crate, I think, MK. I'm just, it's just going on lap 2 of Abu Dhabi at the minute. Yeah, this is this is hard. I mean, I probably would have struggled with aero, Raphael. Because Valkyrie gives us more speed. And we'd lose all that speed. But we're just struggling anyway, regardless. Not a lot we are currently being able to do. I just can't close in on anybody. But we'll go across the line. We'll take a few points. I mean, we're probably not going to beat the rival here. We will actually lose. But, yeah, what can I do? What can I do? Not a lot. At least we're going to get... What do we need? We need like 48 points. We're only going to take that down by 17. We're going to be in the dooms of Brazil. That is going to be the hardest part. We are going to be in the Doomsville of Brazil. To try and overcome something. We can't even gain on any positions here. That rival, lower team score, but I can only imagine they are on full speed. It's the only thing I can actually think of because they are so quick. No idea, Y2 stuff. You just don't know what the cars are going to perform like at all. Look at that. 28 lower on the team score. Level 2, level 3. But there you go. 292 speed. Chaos Core! Give me Chaos Core, man! Give me Chaos Core, please. It's all we want. Right, what do I need now? 31 points. 31. Abu Dhabi, where are you? We'll always send it turn 1. Always. Vegas will have to use a good boost if we get Vegas. Abu Dhabi. We're all good. Yeah, that's because Invitation, it's a speed and cornering series. 2 speed, 1 cornering, 1 power unit. So we've got to try and help the cornering setup as well. Times Point is all about reputation. Yeah, no point going for the points this week. No point going for rep points. Not worth it. Hards, and it is going to be a little bit of trip to Warrior again. This should get the job done, though. This should be job done and dusted. I'll change it after, Raphael. We'll give it a bash next sprint. If you make sure you're here, Raphael, because we're going to finish the sprint crate now after this one, and we'll change to that setup. We'll give your little setup a go. So we'll see how it goes. By all means, always happy to play. Viewer setup choices. We're always happy for that. You'll have to remind me in a minute, though, Raphael. Just the only problem is Brazil worries me, and we get Brazil a lot. That's my only concern. Right, I think we are about to get a sprint crate on the main. But at least with power unit tracks, we can score well. At least we know that's a guarantee. They're rising. FIFA boy, we've got to put the heating on more. They're going up. That winter for you. Oh, come on. Oh, now we're losing positions. Now we decide not to race properly. Good evening, Brandon Ward. Welcome on into the chat. Welcome, Brandon. Hope you're doing well. All right, hold position. It's all about the one stop of dreams in Abu Dhabi. MK, are you there for main account? Never, FIFA boy. Never, never, never. Let's go. I thought to run the hot tub. We can't, Harry. I had to turn it off. Arrow doesn't work. Raphael has to donate. Oh, the bants. We'll just have to pretend it don't work, eh, MK? Right, hards. And hards. Right, I'll tell you what we get, MK. P1 for the main account. And I'll just get these into pit. Hold on. So, let me just hit DRS. Hit DRS. Right, come on. Here we go. Yuki Tsunoda. Lewis Hamilton. And that is Quantum. And then we get 5 Valkyrie. That's my level 6 part. I'll have a little bit of Valkyrie. That's good for me. 146 out of 200. That is my lowest epic. So that's a dub on the main account for sure. And I've got one race until I get a legendary crate now as well. So yeah, a little bit. At least we're going to get another 20, 30 assets from the legendary crate. Right, up to 6th we go. Yeah, we ain't got skill issues around here. Do you know what you're on about? What are you on about? Right. Let's get a cooking. Just opening up a gold crate as well. No idea, FIFA boy. 2 Bearmen in the gold crate. And 1 supercharged. Well, special edition, not turbocharged. We're going to get one this time, imitation. Not a legendary crate, but we're going to get the sprint crate after this one. So we are about to hit that one. Hopefully, we're going to get something good. P4 at the moment. We just need loads of Abu Dhabi. If it just give us Abu Dhabi every time, we could do it in 4 races, no problem. P7 now. P6. Just all we need is a few points. Nothing major. FIFA boy, you make this joke every time. You don't need to drop the maturity levels down to like 2. It's not funny. Yeah, Abu Dhabi's the key track for points. It's the big track. But at least we now can probably get P2. Welcome, Kiru. Welcome. What do we got? Yeah, we're going to get the win. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. We're dropping back a few positions, but we're still going to get 40 points if we finish in these positions, which we will. Might be even better if we got Lando Norris, but I don't think we are. 40 points and a race victory. It is sprint crate time. The question is the sprint crate going to be something good? Fucking more time management using goods, race start boost by any chance with time management drivers. Time management is useful at Singapore because it can help you do a free wet, but it depends on it is. Right, come on. That was a good win. Potentially FIFA boy. Oh, we snatch a P2. Quite a few of us was on 170 points then, but we survive. And we get a P2. It's all about the P2s tonight. That is it. So, Laps? No, I don't think they'll increase laps. I think there's no intention to increase lap counts. We definitely don't want Epic Antonelli. That is for certain. All right, come on. Come on. We are not going to get 2 epics. We're only going to get 1 epic again. But you never know. It could be good. Alonso. Max Verstappen rare. We're going to get a drum roll. Chaos Core literally has abandoned me. Where the hell is Chaos Core? Where the hell is Chaos Core gone? It is literally impossible to find. We get Exhale, and that is about it. Good job, Raphael, because I completely forgot that I would have gone straight into a race, Raphael. Not even going to joke. I'm going to keep opening these crates because I'm going to use this 120 bucks that I saved up in the hope that we can find Chaos Core. We are going to get an epic in this one. Can it be 2 Chaos Core? Oh, not again! Exhale again! Oh, Jesus. It is getting from bad to worse. They will be okay, Josh, but race start is not great for them too. That is your only problem. Let's open one more of the greens. We'll keep opening the greens. You'll get it in May. I know. Next season is when we'll get it. To Spire. Okay. Let's go with what Raphael was saying. So, car setup. Let's replace the power unit setup that we are currently have in this slot. So you want to go Flow 1K. You want to go to Beast. You want to go Aero. You want me to go to Flex. You want me to go to Flux Spring. And you want me to go to Mac. That. I mean, it's got less speed. I know, Raphael. That's what I'm saying. That is, we don't have the levels to run that setup. This is what I mean. This account is difficult. Raphael just donated. Oh, yeah. Okay, we don't have that. We don't have it. I haven't got any upgrades either, which is annoying. When do I do this? If we win 4 races, we can open up another gold crate. So maybe that's our next best. Well, I guess it's back to this setup. Back to the fun. Hey. I can't really use anyone better than Hamilton. I've got Piastri's not good enough. Leclerc's not. Alonso's not. It is pretty rough out here for me. Yeah, we don't really have anybody. Okay, let's go. Let's go. How do you still have the CC store? When I started on day 1, it still allowed you to view the CC store. So I basically got 10 points for doing a brand new account day 1. How? I don't know. But I got it. Not going to complain. Can't buy anything. Yeah, Chaos Core is the big one. That would be a lot better, Raphael, because it gives me a lot more speed. It's a heavy speed increase for Chaos Core. But for some reason, we cannot find it whatsoever. Now we're at Vegas again. Now we're at blooming Vegas again. We need luck. Well, luckily we've got another day to get Chaos Core, so we can keep trying. We can absolutely keep trying. And I am now. Oh, for God's sake, chat! You know what's the worst thing, right? I'm trying to race. And I've got Nash's bot on my main account. Blooming hell, I ain't got time for main bloody Nash bot. Hey, that's it, FIFA boy. We got to. That's what we're going to have to do, mate. That's literally what we're going to have to do. Can't wait for the next track rotation. Yeah, we need a miracle at the moment. We need something big time. Right, 12th and 18th. Hamilton is just dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Can't wait to see that. Oh, flipping hell, man! Flipping safety car! Shall I pit and go hards? It's no point. Oh, somebody take a break. I mean, I might as well stay at. Well, luckily, I haven't started the sprint crate yet. So, because I'm on, because I haven't entered the group and I'm doing it this way, luckily, I don't have the group entry yet. That's the bonus. But that is annoying. Right, I'll be BRB, quick toilet break while this crap takes ages. Mate, we've not even started yet. This is ridiculous. What I am going to do, though, undercut. That's what we are going to do. Undercut for a free medium. Okay, mate, FIFA boy, we'll try. We'll try and get P2. No, it shouldn't, Harry. It shouldn't at all go round again for Bance. Right, here we go. Here we go. Back underway in the pain of Vegas. Now we've got to try and get some positions. Absolute positions is key. I'm going to come for mediums because, I mean, I don't need to go for mediums. I can go to softs. Should be fine. Get the pit in. P9, P12. Level is your edge car. I think that might be level 2. You got to remember, my epics are just not very good. Okay, we literally, that's all we got. Problem is, softs, I just don't have the tyre management. It's a struggle. Vegas is a struggle on another level. We get a blooming slow pit lane, double stack. It's just impossible. We need Chaos Core, yeah. Well, what can I do? It's the only one I don't have. And you can see, I'm trying my hardest to get Chaos Core. I literally am trying my hardest. But we just, for some reason, we're under the most unluckiness that's going. Because we can't overtake. much. We can't... Yeah, we need a bit of luck. That is what we need. I just hope that Hutch is not going to give me Vegas after Vegas after Vegas now. Because that would be horrible. As we line up an Alpine overtake. And I don't have much tyres on these softs either. I can't really push too much. But we are going to get at least up to 10th. So, maybe a little bit better actually. 8th and 10th. So, we could still get through a couple of positions. Oh my god, everyone's on softs. Wow. We are about to go backwards. Quite heavily. Welcome, Richard. Good evening, Richard. Welcome. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing good. Right. Keep at it. Keep at it, Azza. You never know. Bit of DRS to jam it down the straight. I've just realised, I'm pretty sure I'm in the same sprint crate as my free-to-play. I'm pretty sure I've started this at the same time like an idiot. Oh, no, I haven't. I'm on 94. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, P8. P9. It's pretty much the best I got. We will get DRS, but I don't think I'm going to get any more positions. Try 4 to 5 speed. I need full speed, but I can guarantee you I'm going to get Brazil every time and score 2 points. Rafe, welcome. Stream started ages ago. Feels like it, though. Yeah, there we go. So it's still going to be 8th and 9th. We just don't have the pace in Vegas. But you know what? It's okay points. It's 33. We can't win. We need Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi do is the circuit that we require in sprints. 2 hours, yeah, so far. But it's just painful. It is just a painful racing. 1508 from the rival. But we're just missing Chaos Core. Everybody has got Chaos Core. 303 speed that guy had. Full speed. This is what we're up against. We're up against full speed accounts. Ugh. We're trying to believe, chat. We're trying to believe. It's just that belief is running low. I think they're all about level 2, Raphael, the new ones. Brazil. It's the hardest start. We all know, we've gone through like different ways on this account, haven't we? Because we've spent many times going well on this account and winning every race, to many times struggling. It just makes it just so funny, half of the time. Going to use my best friend self-control again in this one. And I'm going to have to just chill and hope I can get through. Again, 33, 34 points. We know the level that we have to focus on this one. We can do a little bit of pushing with this boost. But not a lot. Not a lot at all. As you can see, we're away. Good start from Hamilton, but then puts the brakes on. So we'll push a little bit. P12. Better start. And then we'll cut back down. So not the worst start in the world. And now we're on low battery as well. Even the battery's given up. Even the phone battery's given up. That's never a good sign. Alright, 12-13. Just keep it going. DRS to trigger. Coming up. Can we get through? We can. Here goes a little bit of DRS then, please. And we can, Raphael. We will try and get Chaos Core. I mean, that is what's stopping me going champs at the minute. That is just what we need. We need that Chaos Core. If we can get it, we'll have a lot better chance, I can assure you. We're actually not doing bad in this race. I'll be completely honest. We are doing okay. We are already up to 8th. And we are ahead of the rival. So this is a good little race at the moment. A little bit of DRS next lap. Hamilton is level 3, and I can assure you, he is absolutely useless. You are bang on the money. Imitation, this week, sorry, it is 7 power unit tracks. And we all know power unit is weaker. That's why I'm thinking about going into champs. It's not speed. There's only one circuit that's speed. That is why. Welcome, Wavy! Let's go, Wavy. Welcome, Shabazz, as well. It's a 375 for me. That's it. On the free-to-play. Easy. No. Oh. Okay, keep on going. Keep on a pushing. We can still do this, chat. We can still do it. Right, Russell out of tyres. Main 376 free to play, yeah, that's it. Free to play beats the main to a P1. There you go. You've heard it here first. Heard it here first. Right, what are we? 10 and 11 at the moment. Ten and 11. Okay, keep going. Yeah, level 2, Wavy. Expensive. They are getting expensive at the higher levels. You can be absolute sure of that. Rival flying through now. Let's go, Shabazz. Top 10 Junior. That's what we like to see. That is what we like to hear. Right, P9. We just can't... We're not going to be able to beat the rival. I haven't got that... I haven't got the pace at Brazil. Hey, Raphael, we will get there. We'll never lose with Rooster. I can assure you, it's such a good boost, Booster. Never lose that one. Right. Unless the rival pits, we've lost. Yeah, okay, we've lost. That is game over in this one. I haven't got the pace to commit to any higher. Well, I bet we're about our points again, ain't we? Yeah, 30 points. That is where we always get to. And will the rival run out of tyres here? The answer will be yes. Can we sneak a win? Can we sneak a win? Oh, Panzer!
Looks like we just got a donation.
What a legend! The man, the myth, the legend, Panzer! Let's go! What a man! Everyone get the W in the chat for Panzer! What a guy! What a... Oh! You legend, Panzer! Well, Panzer is a massive supporter of the stream, so that deserves all the big W's in the world. Hey, imitation. Doesn't matter. But yeah, W Panzer, thank you for your support. We very much appreciate that, mate. We very much appreciate it. Very much indeed. You are a legend. Yeah, the old Swedish, innit? Swedish. Right, come on. Oh, not Brazil again! Why does it keep giving me Brazil? But yeah, Panzer always supports. Gifted subs, donations. Panzer, very much thank you, mate. I'll speak to you obviously in Discord as well, so appreciate it. Harish, welcome. We are rinsing through the self-controls. Not a lot we can do here. Leave the game before everyone game leaves you. Oh. Right, yeah, no, appreciate it, mate. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can get 33 points again, because that's what we like to do on this account. Go Powerball rolls 2, currently 648, something at any time. Well, Robbie, what you might want to try is dropping down one series. That doesn't help for sprints, because you need to race sprints in your highest series, so at the moment it's worth the look. But when you're not racing sprints, drop a series, level up some parts, one level, and drivers a level, and then just come back up. That's the easiest thing I could probably say. That's what the most common thing that people struggle on in the game is the move up too quickly. Not necessarily saying you have moved up quickly, but it might just be that the average team score currently in that series is a little bit higher than yours. Well, we know how it goes, Raphael. We know how it goes. An invitation. I'd have too many banners, mate. Right. Here we go. We need to score. Hey, still great. It's still absolutely beautiful from Panzer. We appreciate that massively. Right, P10 and P9. We can move up in this race, I feel. And we can also move down, because there goes Hamilton down to P9. Or P11, sorry. I wish he went to P9. Right, DRS. DRS. Come on. Get me a position. Absolutely, Rafe. Absolutely. Keeps my channel going with all the support you guys give. Big Mac meal. I love how Imitation converted it to Big Mac meal. We know what Imitation likes. Come on. We can... This one's in the balance as well, this race. Just going to survive on tyres by the look of it. Rival comes in the pits early. That's always nice to see. Russell's up to P5. A little bit more on the push. Oh, no! I mean, actually, that's okay. Because that is actually massive. That is actually lovely. We'll take a lap 5 safety car at Brazil. As are with dreadlocks. I don't think anybody wants to see that one. Jesus. That is a big safety car. Now, Brazil, safety cars are pretty fast. So we're not going to lose too much time. But that is going to be great. Wasted DRS. I know, I can't help it. I didn't know the safety car was coming out. And who crashed? Pierre Gasly.
Pierre Gasly!
It was a Pierre Gasly in the wall moment here at Brazil, Sao Paulo. And now we are under very, very fast safety car conditions. Look how quick that safety car is moving around the circuit as we get set and get ready to re-race here on lap number 6. Full DRS, full power unit. Well, DRS will be the next lap at the end of it. But we are going to get pretty much a full power unit. We can look to attack as we are in 6th and 9th. So we are on for a potential good point score here. But we are probably going to go backwards at the same time. So let's see how this one plans out. We are going to try and push a lap. See if we can gain some pace. And see if we can stick it to the AI. Because already Hamilton is in 8th. There is a move on Charles Leclerc. So we are managing to push through a little bit. As now George Russell with that DRS usage. Hamilton with the DRS usage as well. And that is going to move George Russell right now onto the back of the Red Bull. So George Russell with a chance. Hamilton in 8th. Going to struggle to probably make any ground from there. But let's see if anybody runs out of tyres. I don't think they will now. MK, I have a P1 main crate if you are ready for it. Yeah, boosts are tough though, Robbie. Boosts are naturally a tough thing. That's why you see me using some boosts here and there. They are a very, very strong asset of the game. Right, George Russell can use DRS. So can Hamilton. We get ourselves into 4th. We get ourselves into 6th. But we probably will go backwards. That is not... Tired of the struggle. We're trying, Raphael. We are, promise you, we're trying. Oh, God. Hamilton just lost those 2 positions. But Russell's going to get 4th. Right. Here we go. Crate time. That is some Curva 2.5. That is some Powerlift. That is some Carlos Sainz. And that was a win in that free-to-play race, by the way. And, boom, 5 Charles Leclerc for the main account. 5 Charles Leclerc. Not too bad on that one. PH Buffer. We are doing good, thank you, my friend. How are you doing, Buffer? Welcome along. Winning the weekly leagues. I can't even do that, Raphael, though. Literally, everybody races so hard. But we might be in a little bit of luck this week. The way this one looks at the moment. Now, we are on, currently, 105 points. So, 2 races, and we can get another sprint crate. Yeah, not bad. Again, 5 epics extra, all that. Every little helps. I think they still work imitation, but yeah, the boosts now are not great on that one. Right, so bad matchup. I think I've got another gold crate to open as well, MK. So I'll tell you if there's any epics. Bit of Baku, we haven't had that. Now, Robbie, make sure to join our Discord as well. We can help you as much as we can. Christmas was good, Buffer. Thank you. How was yours? Did you have a good time off? Good break? Alex, go to Junior. Test out Junior if you haven't done one yet. The gold crate. 2 color Pinto. Every little helps again. Feel like I'm used to saying that now. I'm going to use the Christmas boost. Going to use a couple of them. We'll get away with that. It's not the worst one to use. Hey, Buffer, appreciate it. Right. Okay, real player. Let's see if we can get some good points. But we are at the back. P20. Hamilton, we definitely need to get rid. He is, he's a struggler, isn't he? He is, look at him. He just can't even take off from the back. Not at all. Not at all. Now we can start getting through. Christmas is good, yeah. Christmas will be a decent enough boost. Just, I gotta save when we get to about 20. Because I'll need it for GP. Potentially at some point. Right, P9. And P16. Hopefully Hamilton can have a good race here. Hopefully. But Russell in 9th. Use a little bit of DRS. To try and just eke out these positions. Can Hamilton get a couple of positions? He can. Up to 14th he goes. Well, we've got to get Chaos Core over these next 2 days. I think I'd be very unlucky if I can't find Chaos Core. I'd be very unlucky. But hopefully not. Hopefully we can find it. And all can be just as normal. That's what we've got to hope for. Now, Russell. Good points at the moment. Okay points. Don't have DRS available, annoyingly. But I do for Hamilton because he's slow as anything. Right, where's the rival? P2, P9. Let's try and eke into that if we can. Only 440. Not bad, eh, Raphael? Not bad. Right, come on. Into the pits will go Russell. Rival flying out front at the moment. It's going to be very hard to catch him, it looks like. Hamilton is just not strong for me. But, hey, it's all about the points. Not about the wins. We could maybe catch him, who knows. Gonna say people to donate to help you on Chaos Core, but since, yeah, we can't do it. Can't do it, MK. Gotta do this the hard way. We've got to find Chaos Core at some point. I feel like it is going to get there eventually. It will. It will make it eventually. Because now we get Russell. Russell's been so good since we upgraded him. Generally has been so good. Right, get past a couple of these cars if we can. There's 11th. Come on, sneak up the inside. Thank you. Right. Okay, this is, I mean, Rival is flying in P1. He must have a decent setup on for this because he is just so quick. Yeah, we might, Raphael. We might. At this rate, we might be about 70 years old when that comes. But we're trying to hunt it down. Yeah, Rival might be, I don't know what their team score was, but they're definitely very quick. They might be on a speed setup again. Everyone's got Chaos Core, it seems. Just apart from me. The only person that doesn't have it on F1 Clash. Seemingly. What's Hamilton doing now? Welcome, edits. Welcome. We will find Chaos Core one day. One day we will get it. I can assure you. It's going to be worth the wait. If we did get Chaos Core, though, I think we would definitely be a Champions GP run if we did find Chaos Core. I think we'd be 100% a race in time. Edits, yeah, appreciate you being here, Edits, and welcome to Dwakob as well. Dwakob, welcome. Safety car at Vegas for my other account. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks, Hutch. 2-lap safety car. 35 points. Not bad. Best we could do. 1578. Yeah, no surprise. And a better car. Chaos Core level 3 in there as well. Alright, how many points do we need from this race? 30 points. Right, okay. We should get 30 points. We're getting about a minimum every time. David Avelina Reza, thank you for appreciating the channel. Very much appreciated, thank you, and welcome. And if you are watching anybody for the first time today, make sure to say hello in the chat. Meet our lovely chat. They're a bit weird at times, but they're weird and wonderful. Abu Dhabi, that is the perfect race for 30 points because we know we shall get and we shall deliver. There's only two things guaranteed in life. Santa delivering the presents and as I love you delivering points at Abu Dhabi. We do use a fair few, Shabazz. We're using boosts at the moment, but we are trying to use all the free little rubbish boosts to try and save. Not weird, I'm unique.
Looks like we just got a donation.
Panzer! Panzer! He's going big! He's not going home! Everybody, that deserves a massive W in the chat for Panzer. I don't care who you are. Get in the chat right now and hit the W's for Panzer. Oh my god, even MK's jumping in. That's when you know MK's going for it. With the 2 as well for MK. Just sending for you to read Go Birmingham. Piss off, MK. You Googled that as well, telling you. But yes, Panzer, what a legend. You know what, chat? Give a W for Panzer. And for the cheek of it, let's give an L for MK. W for Panzer with a beautiful donation. That's twice now, and he's gone up as well. Massive thank you, Panzer. And let's give MK an L. I want to see Panzer. Right. MK has just stolen your thunder there at the same time. Give him the biggest L of your life, Panzer. Come on. You're a legend, Panzer. Absolute legend. MK, you're alright. Right. Oh. Oh. Right, let's we better get a good sprint crate now. We can't ruin this positive energy. We can't ruin the positive vibes. But yeah, no, thank you, Panzar, and thank you, MK, as well. Let's go. Right. Can we get another win in this? Probably not. Where are we? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think we will. It's can't do it. Oh. Right, P1, P3. Panzar's a big fan of the Lindelof. He's a big fan of ours, I'm telling you. Right, 46 points for my main account. That's cooking at the moment. Some sprint crates. And we have got a room in your group. You can have a look, see if we have. It's true, Rafe, it's true. You make solid facts there, mate. Alright, that's on 46. Okay, that's climbing. This should be a crate, though, at the end of this. Right, keep the points going. Come on. Come on, 8th and 12th. I don't think we can beat this guy, but I just need the points. And I don't know how many I said. Does anybody remember how many points I need? I'm guessing it was 30. We've got 100 warrior boosts. Rival coming back out. Yeah, we're just going to be so tough to beat this guy. Looking tough for the rival.
Looks like we just got a donation.
Oh, we've got it. Who's this now? Raphael! Panzar is your sugar daddy. Just don't use teeth on his, yeah. Oh my god, Raphael! Oh, jeez, the chat's gone. The Panzar started the chat off now. Oh, Jesus. Shabazz, it was a disappointing result for Villa. It was indeed. Oh, we wouldn't change you for the world, chap. Maybe sometimes, but not today. Right, P6, P8. Panzar's the nicest guy around here. Feel free to fight Panzar if you feel you are the nicest guy. Can you drop your Discord link? Yes, Robbie, absolutely. If anybody wants to join the Discord link, I will pop the server in the chats right now. And you can see that there. And if anybody wants to support the channel like the legends, you can also click the channel membership link as well on YouTube and become a channel member for as little as a coffee a month. That's all it costs. Yeah, absolutely. Big dubs to everybody in the chat tonight. Appreciate all that support that you guys and girls are showing. Hey, Panzar, you are starting good stuff off, my friend. We are never going to be complaining of that one. So, this is going to be a sprint crate. Now, can we get it? Tab Bolt, you can get a Series 1 part, mate. That's the realism of this game. Come on. Give me a P1. Give me Chaos Core Level 2. Give me a P1 crate. Please, I deserve one.
Sex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Fajil, thank you for hitting the subscribe. What can we do? It's like Mission Impossible. It's like Tom Cruise trying to literally do Mission Impossible. It's so... We might not even get an epic, chat. This is the problem. We might not even get an epic in this. And we're not going to get an epic. We don't even, after all of that grind, we don't get an epic. Fagio, we're on Twitch as well, mate. Twitch as well. As well as YouTube. Ah, that is a killer. There's just no way I can do these races faster, though. That is the problem I've got. I cannot do these races any quicker. I mean, the Crave's okay. It could have been coins quite easy. But a load of P2s, we just can't get the look. It is a tough one. What? Drop a cornering part. I need to drop something. Oh, I got Kev here. Oh, and it's Vegas. Flipping hell, man. Oh. Nah. Hey, Jaggerhead, thank you for following on Twitch as well. Much appreciated, my man. Much appreciated. Right, softs. I don't want to use the big... I'm going to use one of them. No, I'm going to use Christmas. What am I doing? Stuff it. What have I got to lose? Yeah, Brazil's safety car probably was what killed us. Even though it's a fast safety car, it shouldn't have killed us too much. Now, George Russell, if he can get a good start, could get us some nice points here. But again, my race starts are never that great. Wait, the rival's got the similar livery as me. Yes, Kev. Kev of our club is adopting the same colour scheme. Hey, Kev, let's go. The fruit salad car, that's what we call this. Do you like apples? Yeah, we got Russell, which was a great start to the stream. And then we've got nothing since. And we don't have the pace at Vegas. That's the problem. Lost in opening round. That's unlucky, Chintu. Hopefully this week is your week, my friend. To go and get that back. RB V-Card 2.0. Maybe that's what V-Carb should have done. They should have gone with this colour scheme. Right. Gotta be hammering this now. Oh, Kev's quick. Kev is a quick one. I reckon Kev's rocking the speed, chat. Oh. We can't conserve down the straights because we just lose all the positions. Yeah, not a lot we can do. Where's Kev's other car? We're in the mix. Again, I'm going to have to just go mediums and try for the best. Red Bull's new livery. I love the Red Bull new livery. I think the Red Bull is fantastic. I really love the Ford Blue that they've gone for it. Not a fan of the V car. Oh, God, another flipping safety car. I mean, that's not the worst safety car in the world because it's it's race 1. So that is not a bad safety car to have because we're not going to have a massive... We are going to have a wait, but this could be some good points. So we're not actually properly entered the group yet until after this race. So this is good, chat. Yeah, but MK, we haven't entered the group yet. Remember? It's when you finish the race, usually you've entered the group, isn't it? Hopefully. Vegas killer. Vegas, the sprint killer. But we'll come into the pits. We might score 47 points here. Because of the cars not coming into the pits. We are going to be... There's a few cars coming in, but we're going to have... Well, we've got half a DRS at the minute. But the vein of my life, safety cars. The vein of anyone's lives. They always take absolutely ages. Kev! This is your bottom racing, Kev. Look. I'm racing. Are you running full speed, Kev, on your account? Because you're looking pretty quick. Yeah, speed does work, but I'm just not prepared to go full speed myself. I don't have Chaos Core. So it's a bit more of a struggle for me. I just need a full power unit set up. That track rotation. So we are going to get full power unit. We are going to get a fair few cars. Oh my god. Oh, wow. 7 of the top 9 have already pitted. Bonkers. The problem is, Imitation, our cornering would be way too low. We just would not compete. Trust me. We just are that shocking on part levels. This is why I kind of don't want to go champs, but I kind of do. Hedgehog, yeah, V-Carb. They've just added more colour onto the V-Carb. They've gone less white. And that livery last year was stunning. I wonder what the F1 regulations were, right? Because what happens if everybody suddenly went for a yellow car and they were all identical? Is there a regulation where they have to submit their idea and basically they can say yes it matches or no it doesn't? I'd be very interested to know. Because how do they stop? What was if all cars suddenly went the same colour? There's a question for you. Is there a regulation at F1 where they have to submit it well in advance? Vegas livery, yeah. V-Carb have always had some really good liveries. Right, this is okay. P6. And even after a safety car, Hamilton is P12. Is there a regulation? Right, okay, P5. This is still good points, chat. P4. Keep on pushing. Yeah, I did, Emma. I did. Chaos of AFCOM. Right, we're going to get DRS down the back straight here as well. Or maybe partway down the straight. Hamilton gets through into 8th. Here comes Russell. Can he snatch a P3? I tell you what, chat. He might have got a safety car, but it's a lot better points than it could have been. 38 points from Vegas and a win against Gold Kev Scout. Epic Bearman in Series 6. Yeah, he's good, Tamar. He is a game changer. At least the rare Bearman can still be used, but he is a game changer. Next one is not that bad, yeah. Maybe I hate these rotations sometimes. Right. Bit more Series 12. Straight back into it. Power unit. Come on. Give me Abu Dhabi. Welcome, Two Reeds, to finish 3rd behind you free to play. You're in the podium positions, Two Reeds. Yeah, fastest lap was close. Just got you. But yeah, hopefully you got a good reward, mate. Oh, not again. The only thing I find is that teams have to have the same livery on the cars. Yeah, for each car, yeah. Let's go. Come on. This is just going to be chaos. We're just not going to perform again at this circuit. I'm going to use a Hex. It's just worth it to try and take better. G. Rothingham, welcome. Oh, imitation. We got a P2 earlier, and I've lost a few races as well by not looking too strong. I've faced some good ones. Right, let's see if Hex... Oh, not the start we wanted. Not the start. Only 18th. They can, Tamar, yes. I believe they can. Series 9 or above, so Contender would qualify for that one. Look at that for a start, though, chat. You know, you use a good boost like Hex, and you're sat in 20th and 21st off the race start, with no overtaking. It's just sometimes you looks in or you looks in. Nice, David, nice. It's just we are not having Vegas very nicely. Vegas obviously requires a very high speed number compared to what we are running. Got to 18th. It's just you can't really do a lot. Just got to keep on probably conserving power unit and go to mediums with full power units. The only thing we can try and do. Russell 16th. What can we do? Nowhere near. Well, we're definitely on for a 5-race sprint at the very least. Not a lot else we can physically do here. Apart from just keep using DRS and hoping for the best. We're even using Hex, though. That's the problem. Hex is one of the greater boosts around these circuits. And I still can't compete. Still can't compete. Still can't overtake anybody. Finally. Come on. My full speed setup, 260. How about that? Alright, I've got to use DRS, but I can't push on Hamilton at all. We're going to double stack. It's just... Nice, Raphael. That'd be good. That'd be good if you could get there. If we literally got Chaos Core, our Series 12 would be so different. Nice little double stack to add to the wounds. Let's go, Tamar. Series 7 on the way. That'll be very nice for you if you can get there. Keep on grinding away. Keep on at it. And what? Frustrating, chat. This is frustrating. Down to 5 hex boosts. I bet I won't, MK. I won't even get probably a crate because I just don't have the... I can't do it quick enough. You just want to create drama. Usually works, MK. I usually get free advertisement by Facebook when I get drama. But we just don't have a pace. It is it's very worrying. Alright, there's another position. At least we're up to 13th. 12th. Keep going. 11th. Thank you. Now, why now can we start overtaking? Where have we been for the rest 5 laps? Where have you been? Literally, you're going to sit behind Antonelli the whole way with DRS. Man, that is rough. But nah, not going there. I mean, this race has got a little bit better. But it's still not great. It's still not great at all. I don't think we potentially could get a couple more cars. Oh. I think we're going to be 10th. That's what we need, 11th. No, we still can't get 11th. Ah, okay. We tried. We absolutely tried, chat. It's just so hard. And it's 28 points. But I can't overcome. I mean, look at the matchups. We're getting some horrible matchups in this at the same time. And we are currently 66 points. I need an Abu Dhabi, because if we get an Abu Dhabi, we jump up to 100. But we've just had pretty much back-to-back Vegas, and we can only score like 30 points at Brazil and Vegas. We are doomed. 3 Vegas in a row. We are definitely not getting a crate. Definitely not getting a crate. Yeah, back-to-back miracle MK is what I need. Yeah, but I'll guarantee you, if I change the speed, it'll be blooming cornering all the time. Well, this will be our last sprint, Hemi Life, but as you can see, we're probably not going to get a crate from it. Because Hamilton can never bloody wake up on time. Better start from Russell. But the rival... just the problem is, everybody is running speed. Now, I can't sit here and just force quit races like everybody else is doing. Which is clearly what everybody else is doing. Yeah, rivals full speed all day long. Well, I don't know why Hutch do stupid track rotations. Like, give a little bit more of a balance across the board or something. Not 2 speed and create Baku and Vegas. It's like the ultimate speed fest. It just used to help a little bit back in the day, Baraf. That's all. Right, P1 crate on the main at the moment, which is anything to get ourselves off this. We get some reactor. We get some gyro. We get some Hamilton. And we get some beast. We'll take that. Beast plus 5. That's not as bad. Look at this. 17th for flipping Hamilton. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Invitation. I can't not race Series 12 because I need the Series 12 part. I just can't not race it. That is what I'm stuck with at the moment. Yeah, metronome is what I meant, Raphael. But again, this rival's on full speed. And again, Hamilton has just been shocking. Hamilton's been our worst driver. Real life Hamilton in 2025. It feels like it, I'm telling you. Two edge cutter in the gold crate I just opened as well. MK. We're getting there. Every little helps. God, so annoying. What we got? Russell back out. Hamilton coming out. I mean, we might still be able to run okay at the power unit track with speed, I guess. Could be the bonus. Yeah, Hamilton is just... I mean, he's got good overtaking. So in theory, he should be okay at these tracks. But reality strikes. We're going to get enough points after 2, which we could have got in... enough points after 3, we could have got in 2. But at least we are pretty much going to get 25 points. Alright, a couple more points. I can't believe it's gave me 3 Vegas in the row, though. The longest track as well. That is just guaranteed no P1. Hedge out. The best thing is, go to my YouTube channel, and there is a How to Win series which covers every single series. If you give that a watch, it will tell you what drivers, parts, strategies to use, everything. Everything you need. Best UK accents, none of them. Odd, welcome. Audi, I haven't seen the merch drop yet, Odd. I need to have a look. I need to go and have a check of that one. I haven't seen their drop yet. Is it any good? But yeah, definitely best ones. Go and check out, Hedge. Them series guides. Really, really helpful stuff. Right, a little bit of DRS for Russell. Hamilton, I don't think it's going to gain any more. P8, P13. It is going to be 29 points. That's all. We might be able to sneak a 30. Or maybe not. Oh no, we do sneak 30 points. In the end. It's just our limits. 30 points of Vegas. 33 or 35 in Brazil. That is pretty much our absolute limits when it comes to them 2 circuits. Bring us Abu Dhabi and we can get 45. Made by Adidas. Nice, I'll have to have a check that out. I'll have to give it a check. Got a beaten turbojet. Nice, MK. Beautiful, mate. 96. If we get bloody, what's its face? Abu Dhabi now, we could still do it in the next 2. Matchups are rough, man. Way! Hit that thumbs up, chat. We've finally got it. Yeah, Haas have got that Toyota link up. I like the Haas livery. There's going to be some nice liveries on this game next season. Definitely. Some nice ones. Let's use Warrior. On the hards. You know what? Flipping Hamilton, because he's a pain in the backside. Have a confetti, mate. Have a party. Go and get yourself a good race start, Hamilton, and just go and get me the points. Right, okay, yeah, great crack, mate. Turning to it, could be. There could be. Toyota obviously do make engines. Right, P11 Hamilton. Can we get our luck to finish the sprint? Oh, still P11. Now it's Russell struggling. Get your hopes up. No, Raphael. Not happening. We are not going back to Vegas back on this stream now until tomorrow. George Russell sponsored Haas. I like it. Alright, P10. Try not to, MK. Don't want to see your dodgy crates. Right, P9. Here comes an overtake with Russell. Russell's struggling now, though. Russell's been so good all the time. Yeah, nice, Raphael. You had a party for that confetti. 333. You player. Right, Hamilton up to 5th. Oh, in. Come on, get through, get through. The Champs does. Maybe we'll use the Merc one. I haven't got any liveries on this account, though. This is my free-to-play. I don't have... I've only got McLaren's Monaco edition. That's the only one I've got. Right, up to P2. That's good. We need a double dose. We need a double dose of Abu Dhabi. Is what we need here. Right, blast past. Finally. Spectre. Ugh. We've got this, chat. This is going to be... I mean, I don't think we're going to get a sprint crate, and the reason being is we got 3 Vegas in a row. That is the slowest track, and we got 1 safety car. So, I just don't think a sprint crate is going to be in the question here. But Hamilton out in P2. Give the man a race start boost. He will deliver. Clearly. That's what the man needed. That's all he needed. Chaos Core from the bronze crate. We can see it. Valkyrie take a lot of time. Just that's the way it's designed. Valkyrie's one of the slowest to recover. I think Williams will have a cool one. And I wouldn't surprise... It's a random guess on the helmets because it's all down to individual. Right, come on, Russell. At least we're P2, P7 minimum. Yeah, I'm sticking with Invitation now. I'm in it too deep to back out of it this far in the stream. Right, here we go. Hamilton in the lead. I know. Hamilton... See, this is the problem, chat. This is why boosts are so powerful. You can see the difference that it makes. Put a race start boost on Hamilton. Look where he is. It's crazy, the difference that it makes. Teeter-totter in a P2 crate. Nice, John. Take that all day long, John. Bit of teeter-totter. Right. We're going to get 45 points here, I reckon. This is a big race. If anybody else fancied to pit, we'd get a few more. Oh, yeah, there is a pit stop as well. So, P4, we're on 45. That means we could do this in one more race if we wanted. I say if we wanted, we probably won't be able to. Right, use that. Come on. Let's see if we can get one more position. Passed into P3! 46 points. Oh, it has imitation. Yeah, 100%. Always has been now recently. 46 points, though. This is why, just give me Abu Dhabi. And that's with me with no power unit. Give me Abu Dhabi, and we can get this show done. That's all it takes. Instead of 3 Vegases in a row. Against a 1587 team score. So that will put us now on... I'd need 38 points. And this is the concern. Because we all know what's probably going to be coming here. 38 points. Watch this. You just know what's going to happen. There's no way I can even use a better boost. That's the problem. It's got to be Abu Dhabi. Come on! 38 points required. I might do another confetti on Hamilton. He's going to be a pain in the backside. Not now. You know what, chat? Warrior again for Russell. Come on. Watch me get 37 points now. Watch it. Watch this for size. Come on. Go, go, go. Right. Okay. Hamilton's made really good use of that race start boost. As you can see. He is now up into... Is Russell into P12? God, great. Hamilton's having his dodgy race again. He only showed up for one race of this stream. Now he's struggling again. Thank you, Odd. That's what we needed. We needed that motivation, Odd. Right. A little bit of overtaking would be nice. P10. P12. 38 points would be perfect. Yes, nice move. P7. Okay, come on. Good start. The things we have to do for boost usage, eh? Yeah, if he didn't have confetti, he'd be at the back. There is absolutely no doubt about that. So look at that. We just got the strategy. The hards is such a good strategy around this circuit. It is I know we don't like using hard tyres a lot, but it is such a good strategy. Okay. Come on. This is what we wanted. Can we get a P1 crate to finish, though? Or is it going to be settling for coins? Russell's in the lead. Hamilton's in second. We have found a solution to our problem. Yeah, pretty much, Raphael. Yeah, I'd argue that's probably correct. It is the only circuit that really works on hards. Silverstone can work okay. Jeddah can work okay. But this circuit seems to be no stopping. But Russell will come into the pits halfway stage. Straight to the legends in the weekly, and I've got someone already here. Yeah, that's the pain, Rafe. That is the pain. That's probably, unless they're using double coins, that's probably about 4 or 5 hours racing. Mastery, thank you for hitting the subscribe up on the stream. Thank you very much. But we only need 38. But that's it, Odd. Times are changing for you. I won that Series 12 crate before I actually do Series 12. I did that, to be fair, Rafe. I got to that crate before it came Series 12. We qualify so high at Vegas with us. They've got a different set of qualifying Vegas. That's just racing it on my main at the minute. Always really throws the qualifying. Compared to some of the other circuits. Right, lap 6. We are looking confident for 38 points. I think it's clear that we've got lucky. We might be able to scrape a P1. It's took 5 races. We're only at 99 after 3. So, just got to keep cruising. We're going to get another win as well. That's the nice thing. So, get a few little bits of coins. We've had a fair few losses tonight. But again, that's racing for you on here. If we get Chaos Core this week, it is the chance to run champions. Especially if we get a P1 crate and get him, because that would be 5. That would be level 2. Which would be another 20-30 speed, which is massive. Yep, no safety car now. It is all down to race group luck. That is what it's all down to now. Can we be good enough to get the sprint crate? We haven't had a P1, I don't think, tonight at all on the free-to-play. Oh, we haven't got time, Raphael. We'll get killed by the misses, mate. Right. Come on. Don't win in 4 is a skill issue. You know the score. Right, come on. That is, look at that, 47 points. If we had Abu Dhabi 4 times in a row, we'd be laughing. But everybody else probably says that as well. So, let's release this crate. Let's go and make it. Come on. Finish off with a P1. We had a safety car. It could easily be bad luck. Gold crate in as well. Big team score rival overdone as well. And Mastery, thank you. See you in the chat as well. We've had lucky P2 crates. Thank you, Captain Lost. I mean, if we can get 2 epics here, that could be amazing because that's double the chance of at least getting the part. So the final crate off the stream, chat, unless I've unlocked any milestone rewards or objectives. Bearman. We're going to get 2 epics. 2 chances of Chaos Core. 2 chances. Come on, please. Okay, free Bortoletto. Not great. Not great. Wow. I mean, it's Fernando Alonso. It's 1. I mean, I could have had 2 of him and I'd have got him level 3. I mean, I'm not going to complain at 1. It's better than nothing. We'll check if we've got anything to open at this point. I don't think we have. One card would have been incredible. Have we got? Yes, chat, we have. Don't worry. Couple more chances before we go. Come on, give me an epic or a boost. No, don't give me that. Yes, come on, epic time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Max Verstappen. Bearman. Alex Albon. It's just not going to drop. It's just not going to drop. Okay, epic again. Please. Please. Aeroblade's good. Yes. That's good. We cannot complain. You are right. That's good. That is now level 3 beast. And I think it's the milestone I need though, MK. That's the problem. I'll show you. I'll open this free crate as well. You never know. It could be an epic in the free crate. Well, maybe not. Right, okay, that is that. I'm gonna open this as well. Don't even care. Right, 10 bucks. I'm using all my bucks. Don't give me. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Gasly. Hulkenberg. I mean, these are good. It's not leveling up, but they're beneficial. They're big parts. I can't complain again about them at all. They are okay. But the problem is, that, I mean, a gold crate drop rate for Chaos Core is 2.1%. And it is actually, it's about medium of the epics for the car parts. Because there's 1.9 in there, there's 2.4s. It's not the worst one to get. In terms of milestone, let's just go and... Did I level up? I haven't leveled up Beast yet, have I? So, let's go and level up that. Like so. Nice extra free speed. That's handy. Russell. Beast. Decent upgrades. And I think milestones, I believe I still need... I need to do one full milestone to get my platinum. It's going to be, at the moment, coins, I think. Oh my god, I need 6. Don't tell me that's the case. No, okay, I need 6 for the coins. 6 for the coins, and then I've got a full milestone to try and get
Looks
Series
like
12
we just
Platinum.
got a donation.
And Odd with a €2 donation. Beast, let's go! Everyone give Odd a big W in the chat as well. So, I can't upgrade special editions. Legendary drivers don't count towards milestones. I don't think. Yeah, so I have literally got nothing to upgrade. But we'll get there. Still, it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Still locked. I'm going to have to make a phone call to Sam and see what I can do. Right, chat. If I do get it offline between now, I will show you the screenshot over on my Discord. So make sure to join the Discord and you can keep up to date with any sprints that I do offline and any progress that I make as well. So good luck, chat. Go and get Chaos Core and make me jealous. That is for certain. But good luck with your racing. Hopefully you get some sprint rewards, and we'll be back tomorrow about 6:30 time for yet again more sprint racing on the free-to-play. So good luck, and we'll catch you later.